Northwest. Your time is 6:52. It's time for your morning sprint to get you ready for Halloween.
Our Caroline Flynn is live at Morningstar Boys Ranch with how you can celebrate Halloween doing yoga with goats.
Watch out for your hair, though. And Mark Peterson has your trick-or-treating forecast for tonight.
But first, a Pullman police sergeant now charged with sexual misconduct has been released from jail. A Whitman County judge released Dan Hargraves on his own recognizance yesterday. He's accused of asking a WSU freshman to perform a sex act on him in exchange for not arresting her for underage drinking. DNA evidence links Hargraves to that assault. He's been on paid leave ever since the allegations surfaced in the spring. As of last night, he is still on that paid leave while the police department conducts an internal investigation. If Hargraves is convicted, he faces 6 to 12 months in jail and thousands of dollars in fines. He is due back in court in early November.
A North Idaho woman accused of embezzling hundreds of thousands of dollars from a nonprofit is expected in court today. Now it looks like Lori Eisenberg's own daughters may testify against her as part of a plea deal. Both of her daughters have admitted to accepting money from the same nonprofit for work they never did. They now have to return about $16,000 each and provide information in relation to their mother's case. Lori Eisenberg has also been questioned about the death of her husband on Lake Coeur d'Alene last February. He died under suspicious circumstances shortly after her criminal case came to light.
And don't forget, you have less than a week left to vote here in Spokane County. The elections office has already received more than 105,000 ballots for this year's midterm election. That's about 30% of registered voters in the county. If you don't have your ballot, you can call and request another one or print yourself a new one online at myvote.wa.gov.
Right outside, again, rain falling in our region. Heavy rains into Coeur d'Alene, up into areas of the mountains. You're seeing, again, some snow and heavier amounts north of Spokane. So that's all going to push out. And your forecast for your trick-or-treating is going to be temperatures in the 40s. We're going to have mostly cloudy conditions. Again, should be a dry sky as you head out later on today.
Well, tonight, ghosts, witches, superheroes will all emerge looking for tricks and treats, and we want to see what costumes you all came up with. Here's a look at a few that have already been shared on our KXLY4 Facebook page. You can see a full gallery on KXLY.com and add your own by posting a picture on the top post on our Facebook page.
As you head out to trick-or-treat tonight, remember Halloween can quickly turn dangerous. Make sure your trick-or-treaters are not walking in the street, and even if they think they're way too cool to walk with a parent, you can still keep your kids safe by making sure they wear reflective tape, are trick-or-treating in groups, and carrying around a flashlight.
And if you don't have a neighborhood to trick-or-treat in, the city of Coeur d'Alene wants to invite you and your family to trick-or-treat through downtown. Several businesses are handing out candy from 4 to 6 tonight on Sherman Avenue. There will also be a trunk-or-treat event happening at 6th in Sherman.
And if you got some time this morning, there are still some spots available for goat yoga at Morningstar Boys Ranch. They're teaming up with Daybreak to do a goat yoga Halloween class. Costumes are welcome and encouraged for both you and the goats. We took Tooks' costume off, but that's okay. He'll be back in it a little bit later this morning. We've got a link on KXLY.com so you can purchase your tickets in advance.
And when all that Halloween fun is over, instead of throwing your leftover pumpkins in the trash, a local animal sanctuary can put them to good use for you. Higher Ground Animal Sanctuary in Meade says the animals there would love your leftover pumpkin donations. They cannot accept donations that have been painted or are moldy, but they're more than happy to take jack-o'-lanterns or full pumpkins. You can leave yours outside the goat enclosure at Higher Ground starting tomorrow. They're located on Daymount Spokane Road at the address on your screen.
And coming up next on Good Morning America, kids caught on camera throwing punches, little kids. A mother suing over this video showing what appears to be a toddler fight club at a St. Louis daycare.
In a real-life Ocean's 11, a group of thieves pulls off $1 million jewelry heist using acrobats and electronics experts to do it.
God, they got caught. Washington looking pretty good today. Washington, D.C. Boy, I've seen a lot of great pictures, people traveling. It'd be neat. For today, we should see some great pictures of you in your trick-or-treat outfits. 50 and dry as you go trick-or-treating. In the Spokane area to the south, you'll have showers. More rain Friday morning, 57. The weekend should be partly cloudy Saturday, 52. And, of course, the clocks get turned back 1 hour.
The dry part tonight, though, is the key to the whole thing.
That really is the key. Focus on that.
Soaking wet.
All right. Good Morning America starts now. We'll see you in about 25 minutes.